Hello and welcome to Fanpage $2 video 1. Now in this video what I'm going to do is cover PPC with Facebook. Many people have had a lot of trouble with getting their ads approved from Facebook's PPC campaign. Okay, if you click at the bottom of your Facebook account and if you go right at the bottom, and you should see a link that says advertising. What this allows you to do is, so this link will actually take you to Facebook's advertising platform. But before I go into that, I want to show you my fan page that I created from scratch. And this is based on a celebrity, Zayn Malik. He's actually in a direction, or he's in a band called One Direction, which was featured on the reality talent show The X Factor. And as you can see, the title of this fan page is Zayn Malik, can we get 1 million Zayn Malik fans? Okay, and at the moment this has 3,427 fans. Okay, and it's averaging 268 likes a day. Okay, that's really huge. That's all on autopilot. Okay, I did actually use a PPC campaign for this, and spent just over $20. And as you can see, the stats here. It's got 7,153 monthly active users, 9,363 daily post views, and then you can see it's got people below that. It shows you how many people have actually liked this. Okay, so the beauty of a fan page is that it can grow viral in a short space of time. And this celeb, he's got a lot of fan pages devoted to him, and the great thing about fan pages, for anything, for celebs, or whether you're creating it for something else, they can grow really fast in a short space of time. But again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the PPC element of this. Okay, so first things first, once you create your fan page, what you need to do is click on promote with an ad. Okay, as you can see here, so if I'm going to be promoting this fan page, I'm going to be clicking on promote with an ad. Okay, and then you should be taken to a screen like this. Okay, now in the guide I actually showed you the campaign I created for this fan page. Okay, now creating a campaign for a fan page is a lot easier than creating a campaign for a website or a ClickBank offer or a CPA offer, because when you create a campaign for a fan page, you're going to get all the traffic to your fan page. Okay, and then from your fan page you can direct people to your CPA offer, and not many people know this. Okay, so here we are. We can see that this is the title of a fan page. Body text. Okay, this is where you need to put the word like in the body. Okay, so I'm gonna put something like Zayn Malik exposed. Click like to show your support. Okay. Now, the fact that I put like is a call to action button, already people are going to like this, and the advert is pretty controversial because there's a curiosity element in the ad. Zayn Malik exposed. People are going to wonder what is this all about. Okay, and they're going to click like, and then you can just choose an image. I've used different images for this celeb, and different images get different responses. Okay, well, depending on the level of clicks. Next thing is, for this particular fan page, I went for the UK country. Obviously, if you want to target the other countries, you can feel free to do so. So I targeted people in the UK because this guy, he's popular in the UK only at the moment. Demographics, I went for an audience of 18 to 35, just to be on the safe side. Okay, and the gender, main people I actually targeted were women. Okay, there's a lot of women who are really big fans of this particular celeb. Because he's in a boy band, and a lot of teenage girls will have a crush on him. and it's just common sense really. So as you can see, all the stats show up here between. Okay, the reason I've put 35 is just to be on the safe side, just to um, get people clicking and just to sort of even it all out. Okay, it says here estimated reach 9 million people who live in the UK between the ages of 18 to 35 who are female, who are not already connected to Zayn Malik, etc. Now, this is important, this part is likes and interests, okay? And this is where you sort of target the people who are fans of talent shows. So, for example, I put down something like X Factor, okay? Britain's Got Talent, EastEnders, these are popular shows in the UK. What else can I put down? Okay, what else? Strictly Come Dancing, Dancing on Ice. All of these are sort of reality talent shows, soaps. Okay, I'm gonna put down something like music. People who like music, people who are fans of this guy already. Put down the name of the band, and you can just type in different likes and interests, and that will get you lots of people clicking onto your fan page, because there's a lot of fan pages devoted to things like this: music, entertainment, things, Beyonce, things like that. Okay, and next once you've done that, you can just head over to advanced demographics. I usually miss this bit out. Connections on Facebook. Let me just advanced demographics. Here you can target the people who are single, in a relationship, engaged, marriage. What I usually do is I click on all. Interested in men, because we're targeting women. But again, if you want to even things out, you can just click on all, leave this out. And education and work, I usually leave that out. When it comes to my adverts for campaigns, pricing and scheduling, I usually set a budget of something like $20 per day. Okay, and then what I do is I click on advanced mode. Okay, and then I click on pay for impressions. So basically it says here, if you choose pay for impressions, you will pay a share of your budget every time your advert is shown. This is the best choice if you like to increase brand awareness by users simply seeing your ad. Okay, and for me personally, this has always worked pretty well. Or you can either pay for clicks. Okay, it says if you choose to pay for clicks, you will pay a share of your budget every time your advert is clicked. This is the best choice if you'd like users to take action or interact with the advert. Again, both are pretty. It's always good to test. At the moment I've done a lot of testing with impressions and clicks, but again, personally for me, impressions has worked pretty well. And the suggested bid here, it says 41 cents to 57 cents. That's a bit too much, so I usually put 0.07 cents just to start things, and then you just click on review advert, and then your advert goes live. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you some stats for my ad for the campaigns I've created for this fan page. Okay, I've got an email from Facebook, which basically shows you the summary of my ad. Okay, and basically here you can see is the impressions I've received so far for this campaign. I received 88,387 impressions, 395 clicks. CTR as a click-through rate, which was 0.447%. I don't really pay attention to this unless I'm getting a lot of clicks. CPM was 10, so that's 10 pence, which is equivalent of, and if you're from the USA, then this is going to be the equivalent of 10 cents. I know it should be 20 cents, but I'm talking from British pounds. Spent £9, so if you're in the US, you'd be spending about you'd set a budget between $10 to $20. Okay, So again, this was the performance of my ad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to here. The title of my fan page, as you can see, is "Can we get 1 million Zayn Malik fans?" Look at the image. I sort of went with the this image received a lot of clicks and a lot of response. It says Zayn Malik exposed. Click like to show some support, and that's all the ad said. Okay, and I'm going to go further into the stats for this ad. Okay, welcome to part B of this video, guys. This is Imran Naseem, and this is for Fanpage $2. Now, I just want to show you the stats for the fan page that I created for the Zayn Malik ad for the celebrity. As you can see here, this is one of the budgets I set was £9. I received 88,337 impressions, 395 clicks. This is the one I showed you earlier on in the email. Let me just click on this advert. Okay, and as you can see, you've got further stats here. You should also pay attention to something that is called social percentage. Okay, and this is the percentage of impressions where the viewer of the advert also saw that one or more friends liked your page. So, for example, if I see an advert of I don't know, Beyonce, and I click like on the advert, and then my friends see me clicking like on the advert on my wall, they're going to also take action. Okay, just because I actually clicked like, so they're going to do that. For this, it was pretty poor. Again, this was a test. Okay, this was just a test, but I still received 395 clicks and 88,000 impressions, which I believe which is pretty good. Okay, and also the image of this advert was this image here, the one which I used. This was the image. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at the other ad. For this one, I set a budget of £5. Let me just click on this a bit more. Okay, this not this advert. It was the other one. This one here. £10. Yeah, this is the budget I set. Was ignore this one. This was just a test for a tattoo page. But again, I'm going to be focusing on this advert here, Zayn Malik one. This one, as you can see, was slightly better. I spent £8.61. I received 892 clicks. Okay, that was insane. And 18.1% of people, that was a social percentage, and 15,000 impressions. So this was really good in terms of conversions. I'm sorry, 426,000 conversions and 892 clicks. So this was really good. Okay, let me click on the ad a bit more, and this time I went with a different image. I went with a different target market. I targeted 16 to 30-year-olds, female, and I targeted people who like the following. Okay, so what does this show us? Well, this shows us is that images make a difference. Okay, if you see this image here, this didn't receive that much response, but this image here, it resulted in 892 clicks. Again, with a budget of £8.61, and that's pretty crazy. Okay, considering the amount of money people are spending on AdWords, PPC, and as a result, my fan page is sort of it's beginning to go viral now. Okay, each time, every minute I click refresh, I'm getting a lot of fans. Okay, so this just shows you the stats for the 26th of December, which was Boxing Day, just one day after Christmas. 238 people took action. So that means basically there was a lot of people joining this fan page in a short space of time. Let me go back and let me further show you a bit more let me just show you a bit more in terms of this graph here. Okay, as you can see the which ad was the best performing. Okay, and as you can see here, this green one, okay, this green one corresponds to this ad here, which I'm talking about, the one with 903 clicks. Okay, so this one is pretty high. The blue one is the one which was on the 24th of December, which resulted in 268 clicks. This was the daily budget of £10. Let me just see the image I used for this ad. Okay, we had 628 clicks. This was the image. Again, this just shows me that this image, it wasn't as popular. It was popular, but not as popular as the other image. So images make a hell of a difference, guys. Okay, so we can see that the highest performing ad in terms of image and impressions was this one on the 25th of December, which is on Christmas. Sorry, yeah, I started doing this on Christmas, and this ad was running for 24 hours. Okay, so as a result, I've come to the conclusion that in terms of clicks, this was the best performing ad. Now let's look at in terms of impressions. Okay, this was pretty close. The graph shows that the ad with the better image had the same level of impressions, but had more clicks. And in terms of click-through rate, surprisingly, this ad here, the one with 395 clicks, had sort of a high click-through rate, but it had less impressions. But again, we can conclude that the one ad that was successful was the one with 903 clicks, because the percentage of social percentage was high, impressions was very high. So overall, in future, I'm just going to be repeating this process, and I'm going to be using this ad again. Okay, I'm going to basically not change anything. I'm going to create this ad, and it gives you an option on Facebook to create a similar ad. Okay, it's pretty easy to do so as well. So what you can see from here is the fact that the image matters and what you put on your body of the ad. Okay, so as a result, I'm going to look further into this campaign. I'm going to click on reports, and what Facebook does, it actually shows you the reports of your ads. So it says these reports provide the insights you need to optimize and manage your advertising on Facebook. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the responder profiles, the demographics, sorry, and I'm going to see what was pretty popular. Okay, so I'm going to firstly click on generate report, and here we can see that this is really useful, by the way. You can see that the females from this age group were clicking on the ad. 47% of clicks came from the 13 to 17 category. Let's just see, another 100% of clicks came from the country as a whole. 13 to 7 category was popular. 95% of clicks came from this group. Again, we can see the region. So we even had clicks from New York and Florida. Wow, so that means it must have spread virally. Okay, so we got England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales. Again, the demographics of the ad. So again, we can see that this ad was pretty popular, the final ad. Let's just go back. Let's look at the profiles, responder profiles, and we can see these are the following people. It says number of clickers. These are the following people who like this sort of stuff. And under 30. Sorry, this is the number of clickers' interests. And we can see that they are fans of Twilight, GLS, R&B, Friends, just pretty normal teenage stuff. Okay, so let's just go back. Let's look at the advertiser performance. Okay, here we go. 900. This is the overall budget I spent. Okay, 926,000 impressions, 1,926 clicks, 20% click-through rate, £28.59 spent. So overall, all of these ads were a success, basically. Again, you can conclude that the image matters. What also matters if what you put in the body of the ad and who you target it to. Okay, as long as you get the target market right, you will be successful with this PPC campaign with Facebook, especially when you're promoting fan pages. So let me just go onto the fan page again and see how many people. So we've got 3,434 fans now. So again, slight increase from the last time I was talking about this. And so basically, you can create a fan page, you can create a similar page on a celeb and get fans in a short space of time. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you create your first PPC campaign for your fan page and basically follow my instructions, and I hope you get lots and lots of fans in a short space of time. My name is Imran Naseem. Thanks for watching this video. Hello and welcome to a special video. This is video 2 for Fanpage $2. My name is Imran Naseem, and in this video I'm going to talk about the power of outsourcing your fan pages. Now, the main advantage of outsourcing your fan pages is that it saves a lot of time. Okay, now as you can see, I'm on a website called microworkers.com, and what this allows you to do is it basically allows you to for as little as 3 cents or 4 cents, you can actually hire people to actually create simple tasks for you. So whether you want these people to actually like your fan page, tell people about your fan page, post your fan page link onto other forums or other places or other groups on Facebook, you can actually hire people for as little as 3 cents or 4 cents. Okay, and this website I've used this website quite a lot of times, microworkers.com. The first thing that you need to do is you can go on the home page, and what you want to do is mainly focus on the employers section. Okay, and it says here you can target people from USA, Canada, UK, Germany, so you can get targeted fans to your fan page. Okay, and what you need to do, what you can sort of quickly look at is you can ask people to blog about your product, post reviews to websites and blogs, add you to Facebook, become a fan of your group, follow you on Twitter, and so on and so on. Okay, and the main advantage for this by using microworkers is that you can actually increase your website's page rank. You can get lots of views for your video. Again, it's just very, very powerful stuff. A lot of people also use this for CPA campaigns, where they hire microworkers, to microworkers from Australia, UK. So if you've got a CPA offer that's targeted at Canadians only, you can get microworkers to actually post your Facebook page at the Canadian section. Okay, that's how really, really powerful this website is. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to click on new user and register for free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my account. So I'm going to pause the video, then I'm going to create a new campaign for this. Okay, I've logged onto my account, and what you need to do is you can either deposit money into your account from PayPal, and for example $10, etc. And then what you can do is once you've deposited money in the account, you can create a campaign. Now let's just look at some available jobs at the moment, what people are doing at the moment. Okay, now, okay, this is powerful stuff. So let me just look at some tasks here, what people are doing. Okay, someone for 30 cents, okay, for 30 cents, someone wants a Facebook like. Okay, and it says here, you must be a regular eBay shopper, seller, or user to accept this job. Go to watchcount.com, click the like button in the right sidebar to like our site, and in the keyword box near the bottom of the page, type in something you like to buy on eBay and click the show me button. Okay, and this guy has had pretty much lots of people who have applied for this. So again, you can see the status of here. This means this 4 jobs have been done out of 30. Okay, so let me just scroll on this. Let me just go down. Okay, this site has crashed. Oh, it's not crashed. Let's look at something else. Okay, let's go down. Facebook like vitamin article. For 30 cents, it wants people to go to this site, scroll down and select an article, click the Facebook like button, and there you go. And that's what people are basically doing, to be honest. Let me just click on Facebook. Let me just click on the Facebook tasks. Okay, there's 3 or 4 Facebook tasks here. Let's probably same guy. Same guy's probably getting people to like his article. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a similar campaign. So let me just click on leads to see what people are doing. Okay, someone wants to sign up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is click on I'm going to click on my campaigns. Okay, and as you can see, it says you can ask workers to like your Facebook page. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on start campaign. Okay, and it says here all campaigns submitted are reviewed for approval, then approved. Be sure to include all details about the campaign with easy to understand steps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to target the international market. Okay, so all over the world. I'm going to click on all this. Click on every single person, every single country on here. Actually, yeah, so it's going to be international. So our friends in Indonesia, Egypt, Nepal, Morocco, all of these beautiful countries I'm going to highlight. Philippines, and category for your campaign, so it's Facebook. Okay, and here you can select the Facebook like, no friends, Facebook like, 50 plus friends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Facebook like, and yeah, Facebook like, no friends. That's the sort of simple one. Maybe they just click on the like campaign. Price is listed at a minimum price acceptable for this type of campaign. You can increase payment per task to be listed higher and get better results. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down this available positions. I'm going to put down 5. I'm going to put down 2 basically, and I'm going to give the worker 10 cents for the like. And this task takes less than 60 minutes to finish. I'm just going to put down something like that. Click on recalculate. It recalculates the campaign. This is going to cost me 96 cents. It says briefly, list instructions briefly but clearly, avoid writing in caps. So speed, campaigns with higher speed will be assigned to more workers. You can modify this setting later. So I'm going to say Facebook page needs a like. So I'm going to say go to, so I'm going to give a link to one of my Facebook pages for my client. Okay, so I'm going to say go to facebook.com/Ferrari Fakiri page, click on the like button. Okay, and that's all they need to do. Okay, they need to go to this Facebook page, click on the right button, and I'm going to ask for proof. So I'm going to ask for screenshots or a video. Must click like and remain a fan. You must remain a fan of the page. Okay, and then I'm going to click on submit campaign. Okay, and then what you need to do is you need to just go through this, and okay, I can only select 3 countries from here, so I'm gonna just go for I'm gonna target people from countries such as the Philippines, India, and Indonesia, or Bangladesh, because these people, they're very hard workers, and you're going to get a lot of people applying from those positions. Available position must be over 30. Okay, this is pretty tricky. So what you need to do is your available positions must be over 30. So this is going to cost me about $4. Okay, so I'm going to click on submit campaign. You don't have enough funds. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to deposit funds to my account, and then I'm just going to unpause the video. Okay guys, I've deposited my money, and I'm just going to click on submit campaign. This is my campaign ID, and it says this, we will review the campaign and approve it. This can take up to 24 hours. And I'm just going to see click here to see campaign, and once this is approved guys, I'm going to be getting basically 30 extra likes from this website, just for completing simple short tasks. Okay, and there's also a different site you can actually use, which is called Amazon mturk.com. Okay, Mechanical Turk is called as well, mturk.com. And what you can do is you can hire people from this website, and you can hire people to actually like your fan page, spread word about your fan page, tell other people about your fan page, or if they've got a fan page themselves, you can hire people for as cheap as 10 cents to send an email to their fan page group or friend list on Facebook to join your page. So mturk.com is another really powerful site you can use. Now finally, what I want to talk about is Odesk. Odesk is another great site you can use, where you can actually target workers from the Philippines. Okay, let me just show you here. Let me just type in fan pages, fan page likes on here. What people are doing is people are actually let me just look at this. Is an example. This guy, he wants 1,000 likes. Okay, this guy, what he says, I'm looking for someone who can generate fans likes on my page. The bid must be below my bid. This must be done immediately. After you've done this trial, you may get more work. Okay, and his budget is only $5, and he's actually got 3 people who have already applied for this. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, so you can hire people from the Philippines to actually basically give you lots of likes. Okay, there's another one, increase Facebook likes. This guy's got 2 people who's interviewing. This guy is after targeted Facebook likes. So if you're going to be dealing with a lot of business owners, say for example you're going to be creating a fan page for a business owner in San Diego. Okay, in this case, this guy is after 500 to 1,000 targeted likes in San Diego County only, and basically his budget is $85. And what you can say to a business owner is, look, I've got you targeted likes for this fan page, and you can just you can just charge the business owner monthly to maintain the fan page and keep getting him likes. Okay, so again, you can outsource this to the Philippines, because people from the Philippines, they are very hard workers. I've always admired their work ethic. Okay, so what you need to do is head over to Ordisk, create a new task, register on the site, create a new task on here, and basically just target people from the Philippines and get them to like your fan page and get you targeted fans. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. My name's Imran Naseem.